What's up, Transformdom? This is Ben here in Hong Kong, and I'm bringing you today the latest episode on the Charged News. First, we have a little fan drawing of the big kibble on RC MP51 and how heavy that's gonna be on the character itself, and she's really carrying a lot on her back, and it's just kind of like reminding me of how human civilization is going through in 2020. For new releases, we have FansToys FT31B Magnum, and this is based on the Stunticon Wall Rider, and it's quite hilarious that the Chosen Prime has kind of advertised that it has waist swivel. Imagine that we have to kind of like be so proud that FansToys have waist swivel, but that's FansToys. Gotta love it. Oh, you gotta love it. And this is based on the Ferrari 308 Magnum PI Ferrari, and it's kind of cool that it has headlights that flip up. Unfortunately, the doors do not open up like spoiler, but it looks great. We also have a reissue, I think the third reissue of FT22 Coot. Yeah, this is just before X-Transbots will release their cup. Speaking of X-Transbots, KFC has released the reissue of Crash Hawk, and here is the red guy with his accessories and in the bot mode and in the bike mode. Look at those blasters. Cast Off and Scraps are also released, and these are definitely remolds of the interchangeable Junkions. Articulation is basically based on the old Masterpiece model. And moving on to pre-orders. Transformdom is releasing their cel-shaded Optimus Prime, slated for release in July. And my god, that matrix chamber does look impressive. And they are also going to release the translucent Optimus Prime. New images of Transformdom Mirage, and just slated for release in December. While articulation is limited and it still has the old-fashioned hip skirts, and the way that this shoulder looks, it's not gonna have any butterfly joints. The spoilers at the back is for stability, and it's pretty cool that the Ligier Formula 1 car is gonna have the official tobacco sponsorship from Junkions. X-Transbots pre-orders are up, and they're gonna do a toon recolored of Andrus, Curse, Bane, and Wrath, slated for release in August. Here's how they all look line up: Scourge and his Armada. And X-Transbots has promised new feet transformation for better tolerance. And here's Andrus with his Target Master, and here's how Andrus looks in the alt mode and scale with MP28 Hot Rod. And here's Curse in the bot mode and the alt mode, and Wrath in the bot mode, nice light up feature, and the alt mode. And finally Bane with the Ghost of Starscream gimmick and the alt mode. And here's how the alt mode will scale with Hot Rod. Pre-release updates. Ocular Max has released box art images for their blast off, and here's how head sculpt will look, and he will come with an alternate toy head. Fans Hobby has released box packaging for Athena, and here's how toy will look, all clamped up with a sticker sheet. And Athena promises to have the Headmaster gimmick. Nice! More updated pics, and you can see that the vehicular fender can be dismounted and she can balance on one leg. Pretty impressive in this ninja-like pose. And here's another image. New reveals. Now this is not Masterpiece related, but Hasbro is releasing the new R.E.D line, 6-inch scaled non-converting action figures, and it has very limited points of articulation, pretty much like FansToys toys. You got head movement, shoulder movement, bicep movement, maybe a bit of waist swivel, thigh swivel, hip motion, knee motion, and as well as ankle rockers to boot. So what are my thoughts? Pretty amazing. They look super toon accurate. It still has a little bit of interpretation, but it is about 90% cartoon accurate. And because there's limited articulation for this figure, I would expect the price point to be very low. And because it's not scaled with MP, I really don't see a point of folks who are already knee deep in the Masterpiece line to switch over. However, it should not stop us for admiring how cool and cartoon accurate it looks. Now, here's what I picked up from the Facebook groups. According to, let's say, Fella A, he is claiming that Masterpiece combiners are coming. We know about Raiden, but we are now hearing that Devastator and Superion are in the books. This is definitely a rumor, so please take it with a pinch of salt. This fella is also saying that Galvatron is being cooked. Well, that is it for Masterpiece news this time around. Are there any releases that you're excited excited for? Are you gonna get the KFC Junkions? Are you going to replace your Ocular Max Mirage with Transform Element? Or are you going to wait for the FansToys release? Are you interested in any of the Armada or Scourge? Let me know in the comment section down below. Well, if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like and share button, and also hit the sub and bell icon for more future videos. Again, this is Ben here in Hong Kong signing off, and I'll see you on the flip side.